Once upon a time, ages ago, someone said that the markets are random and their chaotic price movements are unpredictable. And this claim is very fashionable, especially among those traders who make a part of this legendary group of 75% of those who leave their money on the market. From the other hand, when you look on any chart, you realize that market's behavior has some harmonic patterns, which, with a little bit of effort from your side, can be somehow predicted in advance. Hello, bonjour, buongiorno, namaste, mahaba, buenos dias, guten tag. Good day to you, trader. Glad to see you on my channel. This is Mario from Forex Other Way, the channel for traders, run by a trader. If you are here for the first time, please accept my warm welcome, traveler. If you will go through some of my videos, you will realize that here you will find some out-of-the-box ideas related to trading, which might help you to get an edge over the famous 75% club I mentioned at the beginning. If you are with me for a while already, thank you for staying with me, my friend. I hope that some of the methods I presented in my videos helped you somehow, or at least have changed your view on the markets. Well, as you may know, in my last few videos I told you about a mathematical formulas I developed for accurately calculating market turning points based on the square of 9 used by W.D. Gunn. The effectiveness of this method alone varies between 70 and 85% depending on the instrument. Obviously, when some filters are added, the accuracy is even higher. You can find links to these videos down below under this video, and if you want to find out in details how these methods work, you can learn them from me, from my private online training, online tutorial. But you don't have to do it, because in today's video I will show you how you can easily find these points without mathematical formulas and calculations. Well, it may be not as accurate as the methods I mentioned earlier, but it will be precise enough to effectively predict future market reversals or turning points. So let's start the rock and roll. There is no magic in what I'm going to show you. I'm not going to use any magic wand or repeating abracadabra to find those points, those turning points. Instead, I'll try to make a reading from the stars because JP Morgan said, millionaires don't use astrology, but billionaires do. Well, as you know, the guy was pretty wealthy and he probably knew what he was saying. Alright, so let's read some stars, though. Let's go straight to the point. Let's open a chart. I've got in front of me an Euro USD daily chart, and I've got some vertical lines over here marked already. There are some important reversal points or tops and bottoms marking swings of the market. Here we go. How it looks like. Let me zoom it in. It looks like that. If you trade Euro USD, you probably know what it is and when did it happen. Well, the most interesting fact is that you could have predicted all these turning points. And you know how? Just starting, all those points starting from the beginning of 2020, you could have predicted 10 years earlier and obviously without any complicated calculations. Look at this chart please carefully. I've marked those important reversal points here started from the beginning of the year, and I repeat it again. These points may have been marked a year, 2 years, or 10 years in advance, 10 years earlier. And this is all very simple. Please have a butchers. Please have a look what I've got here. I've got an astrolog program ahead of me. You can download it for free from astrolog.org. This program, one, is free and the second is brilliant. It's just brilliant for the purpose of trading. If you download this program and you don't know how to do the settings, below this video you'll find a link how to do it. So, how to find these points? It's very easy, my friend. We are using a technique called planetary ingress. What planetary ingress is? If you don't know what the planetary ingress is, I'm explaining this right now. We are talking about planetary ingress. It happens when a planet moves from one zodiac sign to another. And see how it works. Okay, let's start with the market. I'll show you right now how it works. So if you don't know, the whole cycle takes 12 zodiacs. We've got 12 zodiacs in astrology, alright? So the cycle starts, here's the beginning of spring, it's beginning of summer, beginning of winter, autumn, and beginning of winter over here. So the whole cycle, the whole year, it's called zodiac, is divided, it's split into 12 parts. Each part has got its name. Okay, you probably have heard it about horoscopes whatsoever. Let's start here. What I wanted to show you, I've got here the date, which is Saturday, December 28. Let's go further. I'll show you some ingresses, how they work. Okay, so let's go ahead. I press the plus button to move the zodiac ahead. First ingress, look here. We've got January the 3rd, 2020, Friday. Mars is getting into Sagittarius from Scorpio. Let's have a butchers. Let's have a butchers. That's the one. 3rd of January 2020. Well, the next one, let me show you. It will be a quick one. 16th of January, which is 16th. Where are we? Here we go. We've got Mercury is getting into the Aquarius here. Mercury, so you see, is coming back. And here makes an ingress. It's ingressing Aquarius. So again, 16th of January, you probably remember the market started falling and fall until when? 19th of February. Look over here. Let's go to 19th of February. What happened then? If you don't know what happened then, look. The sun, this is the sign of the sun, the circle of a point inside. The sun just made an ingress into the Pisces. 19th of February 2020. We got the third marking point. I marked another one which I marked. Obviously, I haven't spotted this one. Doesn't matter. It doesn't work every time. Important thing is that it works. Next point I've got marked over here is, well, why did I mark this babe over here? I don't know. 16th of March. What happened on 16th of March? It was a local top. Let me show you. 16th of March. It was a local top. What had we had over here? Oh, we had Mercury getting into the Pisces. That was on 16th of March. That's what I marked it over here. Alright, you reckon it is a turning point. It's a local one. Doesn't matter, but it is. It marked a turning point. The next one, 20th of, is it 20th? It is 20th of March, which you know probably that's the beginning of the spring, beginning of the year. Look. We got 20th of March, it was Friday, 20th of March, and the sun just got into the Aries and the spring began. Next one is 22nd, let's go fast over here. 22nd of Sunday, what we had over here? I've got this lovely the ruler, the king of the planets in the ancient times, because as you might know, in the ancient times, the only planets known were up to Saturn. No Uranus, no Neptune, no Pluto. Pluto is not planet even. These days, it was considered planet before. Saturn was the last planet, the ruler, that was considered the ruler. 22nd of March. Look over here. Exactly 300. A day earlier, 21st, it was 299.94. Saturn is moving very slowly. Whole cycle of Saturn is 29.5 years, so it's not moving very fast. But there was the date, 22nd, and I will show you we've got another ingress here. Why I marked these two lines, I tell you right now. This one is 23rd, because 22nd markets were closed. I just want to show you how the market behaved when the Saturn had made an ingress into Aquarius. Look, this is the candle, big wicks up and down. Between the high and the low is 200 pips, was so strong movement. So I marked it on 23rd. Investors didn't know what's gonna happen after this waterfall starting from 10th of March. And let's go to the next date. Next date I've got marked, obviously here is 6th of April. April 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th of April. Where are we? What is this? I had something else. 6th of April? Yes, it was Venus was getting into Gemini. I know. It was on 4th. 3rd was Friday. Venus was still, this is the sign of Venus. It was still in Taurus and was getting into Gemini on Saturday. So the market delayed the movement and started changing. The turning point was on 6th instead of the 3rd. The 3rd market made a low or not. Let's have a butcher's. Roughly, it was nearly the same level. So there was the 6th of April. The 6th of April market turned because Venus got into the Gemini. I got one more over here, two more, three more. What is that? 13th of May. 13th of May. Mars was getting into the Pisces as far as I remember. 13th of May. Let's go here. Look, 12th of May, the Mars was still in the Aquarius. And on 13th, Wednesday, entered into the Pisces. And what happened? That day on 13th, the market made a local top. Look here. There was a local top. I got two more marked. I've got marked over here. Let's move it. Come on, babe. All right. So we got 20th of May. Let's check 20th of May, 7 days later, sorry. What we had, the sun just left Taurus and got into the Gemini. And have we got anything else? I think I've got June. What was that? June 19th, June 21st. I've got marked over here. Let's have a butcher's. June 19. Oh, it's too far. June 19, Friday. The sun was here, but the sun got on 21st, on Sunday. The sun got into the Cancer. It just began the summer. So I've got it marked. It was 19th. Here was 22nd already. So when the summer started, this rally started again. When you think about the markets and you think why all these rallies start like that, seasonal one was here, seasonal another one. So beginning of the summer is here, beginning of the spring is here. But also all these turning points It's not that big as you might wish, but this turning point, the smallest one, shows you the turn of whatever, 40 pips if you are day trader, the intraday trader, and all of the others are part of this one. This one is a good one as well. It was a correction of downfall, and the market continued up to here. Most of them, they are turning points. They are very efficient. So what is important in this? Observe the planets. Which planets? Because every instrument, it's influenced by different planets. It works in waves. So for a bit of time, let's say 6 months, 2 years, 10 years, it will work very well with Mars and the Sun. And then it disappears. This rule disappears. So if you make a check in the past, just analyze the market for last year, last 2 years, or 3 years, and see how your instrument behaves. Would it be DAX? Would it be Dow Jones? Would it be bonds or Nifty or any other instrument you trade? You will realize when the ingress occurs, usually the markets make a local swing. And in this way, I think that you might improve your trading and get much better results only when you apply the ingresses into your trading. If you like this video, I invite you to watch some next episodes, and if you are interested in this topic, check out another video from my playlist entitled Financial Astrology, or if you wish, use my online training by sending an inquiry to fxotherway@yahoo.com, and you'll get all the details about my training session online. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself and bye-bye.